It's the Yo-Yo King Merlin. I'm going to open it up and take a look at it. When you pull it out, you're going to have a little bag with some extra strings, 2 or 3 strings in there, as well as some response pads, extras in case some reason you need to change them out, the instructions, and then of course the Merlin Yo-Yo. It's a responsive yo-yo, which means it's going to act just like a normal yo-yo. When you tug your finger, it's going to come back up. If it's not as responsive as you like, you can take it apart and add a few drops of thick lube. You want to take the bearing off, set it to the side on a paper towel, add a few drops, let it sit for a few minutes. Maybe lightly pat it dry, because you don't want oil down around the response pad, so you always take the bearing off. And once you've done that, you're going to drop the lube right down in. You can kind of see an opening where the bearings are. But you always take it off, then put it back together and carefully thread it. So you don't want to mash down on it when you're threading it. You want the threads to catch and pull it tight, because there's a nut inside there that the axle catches on. And then just carefully tighten it without crossing the threads. And then once it stops, just give it just a little bit of a turn and then stop. Don't crank down on it, because you'll destroy the threads. Again, responsive yo-yo. Comes with some string instructions. To put the string on, it's real simple. Do not take it apart, but just twist the end of the string, the end that doesn't have the loop on it. And I like to use my fingernail to open up that string. You want to slip it over and onto, there it goes. And then you might need to give it a little turn just to get the winding back of the thread on the string. And then go ahead and put the string on. You want to push your finger down inside there like that, and then begin to wind the string around. You'll pull it out after you've gone around a few times. And there you have it. The string is on. And then to put the yo-yo on your finger, the string on your finger, you want to create a slip knot. So you open up that loop and you pull the string through, and that creates the slip knot. Then you want to put that on your middle finger, just right above your knuckle, between your knuckle and your fingernail, and then you're ready to go. If you need to adjust the string length, let's say you're using this and you're younger, just hang the yo-yo down, stand up, hang it down to where the string is at your belly button and it just touches the floor. And then all you need to do is cut off the loop at the appropriate height, so it's hanging from your belly button, it's touching the ground. Cut that off, retie your loop back on there just with a simple knot, and then again just put it back on your finger, and you're ready to go. Again, this is the Merlin by Yo-Yo King, and again it includes the instructions. Just about everything you're going to need to know. Gives you some tips on where to look for to do some tricks, how to attach the string, etc. You get the response pads and some extra strings. Yo-Yo King Merlin.